Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is for the week of the 23rd through the 29th, I think that is. But in any case, this is reading is for the week of the 23rd. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Also, like the video, share it if you feel called to. Okay, and everything that you need to know about me is in the description box in terms of booking a reading or a healing with me. So I'm going to start off with an oracle message for you guys and see what we get. Shuffling the Moonology deck if you're curious. And let's see what oracle message we have for Cancer today, and then I'm going to move on to the tarot and then finish the reading with another oracle card. All right, Cancer. All right, so we are in your full moon energy right now, right? Which must be a real trying time for you emotionally, and you're feeling a lot of things, I can imagine. So this oracle card says a time to give rather than take. Okay, this is a time for you, Cancer, to give rather than to take. And I feel like Cancers are givers naturally anyway. So they are natural givers in that sense. They are really all about their family and their home life, and really give a lot of themselves. But if for some reason you haven't been that way, Cancer, Spirit is letting those of you who have been taking more than you've been giving, letting you know that it's a time to give rather than to take. All right, so give up yourself more, give your time more, your presence, your knowledge, your wisdom, your guidance, all of that you hold, Cancer, because Cancers are very sensitive. They tend to be empathic, highly intuitive, really in tune with people. So yeah, give right now rather than take, Cancer. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some tarot. That's why we're here, and see what comes out for you guys. All right. Ooh, that popped out. That was nice. Nice. Okay. So let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. The Son of Wands, which is, on this deck, the Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands speaks about really going after something, really going full steam ahead, being passionate, maybe going after a career, a job opportunity, a love interest, but really going forward, full steam ahead. But the thing is with the Knight of Wands, well, the Son of Wands in this deck, is that they don't really pay attention to detail. They go off all willy-nilly and don't really pay attention to detail, and I think that maybe you should. Okay, Cancer, be mindful of that. Pay attention to what you're doing, pay attention to details, pay attention to your environment while you're going off chasing after this thing or person. Pay attention to details, pay attention to what's going on around. So we start with the Eight of Cups. All right, and that's you walking away from things, walking away from people that don't resonate with you, just walking away and really going more inward, taking care of yourself more, connecting with yourself more, seeing what you need more internally than externally. You know what I mean? What's coming towards you is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, there's some grief or disappointment that may be coming towards you, and that could be part of the reason why you feel yourself walking away from things or people right now, is that you're going through it. And it's the full moon in Cancer in your sign right now. The energy is still upon us, and it's it's an emotional time for you, I would assume. So maybe there are things that are coming up for you that are kind of difficult to deal with, you know, maybe healing some traumas, dealing with a difficult person in your life, money situations, whatever the case may be. You are definitely going through some things right now, Cancer, and you're feeling a little trapped, okay, with the Eight of Swords here. This is like a mental paralysis, like you feel like you can't move, probably because of this turmoil and trauma and drama that you're going through. You feel like you can't move, but you really can move. It's just all in your mind, you know, like how the saying, your thoughts create your reality. If you're in this reality, in these thoughts, then in this grief and in this regret and disappointment, you're creating that reality for yourself. And the thing is with the Five of Cups is that there's still 2 cups behind you that are full. So all is not lost, all right? So whatever it is that you're going through, just know that all is not lost, and you're putting yourself into a mental paralysis for nothing. So I have here the moon, and the moon talks about subconscious things that are coming up, things that are being revealed, things that you didn't know about that are being revealed. Like you see, the seas are being parted right now, right here. It's because it's like you're walking through an emotional gateway, and the seas are parting for you, and you're starting to see things clearly. Things are really, it's like things are like you're awakening to certain things that were there before, but now you have a lot more clarity and a lot more understanding of self and of what you really want, what you really don't want. And that's why you're like walking away from things, because you're realizing, you know, that doesn't serve me, this does, but that doesn't, so I'm going to X that out of my life. And you've been in the process of doing that lately, and there are going to be some things that, you know, disappoint you, that you feel regretful about, but I feel like once you change your thoughts, change your mindset, and really deal with what you need to deal with on a soul level, on a realistic soul level, and not bury things, you know, not bury yourself. Like, you know, the symbol for Cancer is the crab, and the crab can just bury themselves back in their shell and be in their shell and not pay attention to what's going outside. You shouldn't be embodying that right now. You need to deal with things as they're coming to you, as they're surfacing. Any emotional triggers that you may be having, deal with them. Don't go in your shell and hide, all right? Deal with them, okay? That's what Spirit is saying, is that with the moon card here, is that you need to deal with things that are going to be coming up for you, okay? So let's get a card from the Keepers of the Light and see who comes up for Cancer. Ah, that was quick. Green Tara, she's a goddess of supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Yeah, you're walking away from things, literally energetic. You're cutting cords, energetic cords from things and people. Move beyond limitation and trust. Move beyond the limitation. This speaks directly to the tarot cards that were pulled for you. This is limiting beliefs. This is limitation. This is limits that you're setting on yourself, or that you're allowing other people to set on you. Okay, so you have to learn to move beyond those limitations and trust the process. Trust what you're going through is for your benefit. And really, when you start cutting cords from things and people, try to focus more on healing yourself, on the healing part of it. Like, I know it's like, okay, I'm going to walk away from this thing. I'm not going to do this anymore or whatever. But try to focus on how that walking away is going to heal you. Anyway, Cancer. So that was the reading for this week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay? Take care.